Hello everyone, this is Jana and you're watching Onyx Design channel. In today's tutorial I will show you how to make this lovely pendant using wire and a striped flat back stone cabochon. Stay with me and by the end of this tutorial you will know how to make these easy wire weaving patterns on two based wires. For this tutorial you will need two 20 gauge wires, each one 25 cm long, one 20 gauge wire 20 cm long, and some weaving wire. Mine is 26 gauge, which is 0.4 mm. You will also need a flat back stone cabochon. Mine is a blue striped Onyx 25 by 18 mm. The pliers I am using are nylon tip pliers, cutting pliers and bent chain nose pliers. So let's get started. First, straighten the wire. To achieve a nice wire weaving pattern, your wires should be straightened. Take one of the two long wires and place the weaving wire next to it. Leave a short tail to hold both wires well. Make 5 loops with the weaving wire around the base wire. Take the shorter base wire and place it next to the other wire. Wrap twice around both wires. Place the last base wire next to the other wires and with the weaving wire wrap twice around the two top wires. Wrap twice around the two bottom wires. Coil 5 times on the bottom base wire. Let's repeat that 3 times more. Wrap twice on the two bottom wires, then wrap twice on the two top wires, and again twice on the two bottom wires. Then make 5 coils on the bottom base wire. Now that we have our weave ready, trim the excess wire on both sides of the weave and snug it so it will not scratch. Bend the weave and adjust it around the stone. Separate the two wires on the back and cross them. We'll use them later. From the two middle wires, we will make our bail. Make a V shape with the pliers. This wire we will use it to secure the bail. The design we will create on this pendant will be according to the stripes of this stone. With this wire, wrap once around the bail to secure it. Take the weaving wire and wrap few times on the bottom bail wire to secure it. Trim the short tail. Wrap twice on the top bail wire. Pass the weaving wire on the top of the first wire and coil twice. Now pass the weaving wire on the top of the second wire and coil twice. Again, the weaving wire on the top of the first base wire and coil twice. And the weaving wire on the top of the second base wire and coil twice. If you have watched my wire weaving tutorials, you already know how to make this bail. Continue weaving by coiling twice on the top wire and twice on the bottom wire. Finally, we have our bail ready. It should be about 3 cm long. Let's bend it and secure it. With the weaving wire, start coiling around one of the bail wires. Take the other bail wire and wrap it around the bail to secure it. Wrap the coiled wire around the bail and with the pliers make a little loop at the end of the wire. Secure it with weaving wire. Trim the excess wire. With the weaving wire, make few loops around this wire to secure it. We will use it together with one of the wires from the back of the pendant to create a weaving pattern. From these two wires we will make a weaving pattern. With the weaving wire, make few loops around the bottom base wire to secure it. Don't forget to straighten the wires to achieve a smooth pattern. Wrap twice around the two wires. Make 5 coils on the bottom wire. And again wrap twice around the two wires. And make 5 coils on the bottom wire. Continue weaving. Repeat that about 16 times more. Wrap the weave around the stone. Trim the weaving wire by leaving a long tail. We will use it to secure the weave and we will do some more weaving. Continue the weave. Wrap twice around the two wires and 5 coils on the bottom wire. Repeat that 3 times more. If you still have some weaving wire left, continue weaving on the bottom base wire. Leave this weave for now. We are going to make a new weaving pattern on these two base wires. There are many different ways to finish the design of this pendant. Be creative. If you like, you can bend the wires and create a new design by yourself. Or if you prefer, you can follow my steps and make exactly the same design as mine. the weaving wire and secure this wire to the frame wire. We are going to make exactly the same pattern as the one on the bail. Coil twice around the bottom base wire and coil twice around the top base wire. Continue weaving. Look at that weave, beautiful, isn't it? Now bend it around the stone. It's time to take care of our previous weave. Remove it from here so you will have a space for your new weave. With the pliers, bend the end of the wires and make a little curl. Trim the weaving wire and secure the weave on the pendant. Let's make a new weaving pattern. Take the weaving wire and secure the two wires on the frame wire. With the weaving wire, coil 5 times around one of the base wires. And now coil 5 times around the other base wire. and again coil 5 times around the other base wire. This weaving pattern is really easy. 5 coils on the one base wire and 5 coils on the other base wire. Now that we have our weaving pattern ready, take the 2 wires and pass them below the curl. Trim the weaving wire. One more step and our pendant is ready. With the pliers make a little curls from the end of these wires that we have left. You just learned how to make this beautiful pendant. Let me know in the comments below if it was easy. If you like this tutorial, give me thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button.